The only limitations that we must keep are the ones that we fight for. If you are someone who's wondering what the value of proximity is, you're going to like this video. You've heard it said that proximity is power. Proximity is the pathway to a higher identity of who you truly are. When you're here with these amazing people, this room full of servants to humanity, I want you to think about it a little bit more deeply than that. If you are in proximity to your coach, your leader, your mentor, and they have invested significant resources in improving their awareness, getting into rooms to associate with people that are generating 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 times the revenue that you might be generating, or 10 and 20 times the revenue that they're generating, what's the value of that proximity? These days, I look at mentorship as an expanded version of becoming the master of my mind that's connected to other like minds. And that mastermind of mentorship is infinite. Kind of like batteries together in series create even more power. That's mentorship. Think about how far you have jumped the line by getting wisdom through them that they are going to apply in their business, work out the bugs and the kinks, so that they have the ability to pass it on to you. So you get the benefit without this significant investment. Your investment is time. Your investment is a surrendering of the ego. Your investment is a surrendering of the, oh, I know how to do this. Your investment is the surrendering of the excuse of why something's not right. And the job of your mentor, the job of your coach is not to pat you on the back and keep you stuck. Not to be a people pleaser, not to be a yes person, to help you transform your old ceiling into your new floor. My name is Christian Raphael. I'm a medical support and clinical hypnotherapist, and for the past 13, going on 14 years, I've been supporting women entrepreneurs in rewiring their identity, reclaiming a sense of power and potency, programming their subconscious minds for peak performance, and helping them shift an illness into an inspiration. This video gives you an insight into the value of cutting the line, of jumping a few steps up. That's by bolting yourself onto a coach, a mentor, a teacher, a leader. It is investing in themselves significantly to learn and to grow and to become a better version of themselves. And when they do that, you get the benefit of it. You don't have to go through all of the expensive learning, all of the trial and error. They're going to give you the best. Here's what it's going to cost you. You're going to have to surrender ego. You're going to have to surrender your point of view. You're going to have to surrender, I know better. You're going to have to surrender your pride. Those things that you will surrender are what is keeping you stuck. So what are you going to do after a long day of surrender? How about surrender some more? Why do that? Well, I believe there's always another layer of onion to remove. There's always a deeper understanding of ourselves that we can find in the ongoing process of self-discovery. So maybe make a list of everything that you've surrendered over the past couple of weeks and just be amazed at how far you've gone. Think about it. Blessings. That's the pebble in your shoe that's uncomfortable. So let go of it. Just stop, take your shoe off, shake it out, get rid of the pebble, put your shoe back on, and get back on your horse and ride. We have to take radical responsibility for ourselves, where we are now in this moment, without blaming it on somebody else, without blaming it on our spouse, our partner, our parents, our job, our situation, our circumstances, our health. That stuff doesn't matter in the end. What matters in the end is, what are you going to do? What are you going to do with it? How are you going to move forward? What is it that you desire? What is it that you deserve in this life? What is it that you're focusing on? The beauty of dialing into someone that's investing heavily in their own growth is that you get to cut the line, gain access to their wisdom. Wisdom is the result of applied knowledge, and that wisdom elevates performance, and that performance creates success. So imagine getting the combined wisdom of people that make multi-million dollars a year, so that you don't have to figure all that out by yourself. That's what I mean by cutting the line. Grab hold of somebody that's going somewhere and is investing in themselves. I'm not saying it's got to be me. I'm suggesting there's somebody out there in your sphere that you can grab hold of. What are your thoughts and feelings on reinvesting into your business? Is that fruit on the tree? Are you walking the talk? So if this is landing in your body, just notice how it feels. And just notice that if this is moving you, there's a truth in here that's worthy of listening to. Trust that voice. It's speaking to you. Until next time, this is Christian Raphael, medical support clinical hypnotherapist. Be kind, be well, be a blessing.